Hyuna just cancelled her North America tour. The country where even Nugu's had small but successful tours didn't give Hyuna a chance. Hyuna's journey has been one of the biggest downfall in the history of K-pop, excluding actual offenders. She was once the queen of K-pop. She started her career in second gen and has re-debuted several times in every generation ever since, and has always been successful until now when everyone is finally over her. And I don't blame them for that. She was the sexy, confident diva that everyone openly or secretly admired. Hyuna started her career with Wonder Girls but had to opt out of health concerns. She re-debuted but with a different brand image to her. In this new group, and Cube is what made the Hyuna we know. She was the it girl who had body, confidence, singing, and everything that would make the public look in any direction she wants. She had the looks to make anyone die for her, but most importantly, she had the charisma to make herself known to the world. She was everything that was needed at that time in K pop, a bold, beautiful woman who was confident in herself. And that's what made her special. That's what made her known to a larger audience apart from South Korea. She was the main reason Cube could hold a mega concert in North America at that time. And her appearance in Gangnam Style only added to her already established persona. Times changed when she was kicked out from her parent company for the simple thing as dating. Despite the negative connotation of dating in K pop, people were supportive of her, as her audience was primarily of mature adults who knew her from the start and were happy she was taking stand for herself. Yes, her career definitely took a hit from this incident and she had to wait for almost 2 years for a re-debut, but she was happy this time. She was with the love of her life and she could be the artist she wanted to be. Her time under P Nation was not as smooth sailing as before, but that's mainly the lack of company and the sound they wanted her to have, because it was not clicking with the audience. But at this point, she had almost a decade long career, which is a rare feat for any female artist in K pop. So nobody was super worried. Until her beautiful facade started to show some cracks. Dawn and Hyuna ended their almost 8-year-old relationship despite the rumors of their marriage. Turns out Dawn wanted to settle, but Hyuna wasn't ready for a big commitment as marriage. And no matter how big of a fan you are of their ship, if Hyuna wasn't ready to settle there was no point going on. It was a bad day for their fans though. Literally millions were grieving the breakup of their favorite and almost only K-pop couple. They moved on. Both were extremely respectful of each other and they parted ways in a very decent way. Until 6 months ago, when she was spotted with ex-Beast member Yoon Jun Hyung. And it was later confirmed that both of them were in a serious romantic relationship. K-pop Twitter was in shambles. Everybody and their mother were surprised at the development. Hyuna was always the biggest advocate of women's rights and was dating a man involving Burning Sun scandal. And not only that, this man was the ex of her late best friend Guhara. Guhara was someone who brought light to the heinous nature of Burning Sun Club and the people involved, and she was dating the same thing Hara fought for. That was the worst thing she could do to Hara's legacy and her own career. The People's Princess, the queen of K-pop, was truly dethroned from status that day. Fans were further disgusted when she recently announced her plans of marriage with Jun Hyung. And understandable so. She wasn't ready to marry the man with whom she spent 8 years of her life, who risked his career, his group, and his whole life just to be with her, but is now ready to marry a offender. While I'm not a fan of cancel culture, sometimes these celebrities truly need to understand the consequences